Hello students, how are you? I hope you are keeping fine. During this pandemic time, don't go out. If you don't go out, don't move here and there unnecessarily. If you go out in emergency purpose, wear a mask. Maintain social distance, and we all need make a habit of washing hands again and again. May the Almighty protect and bless us all. However, welcome to our online class. In the previous class, I showed you about changing assertive to interrogative sentence. Today, and I discussed 1 to 4 rules. Today, I would like to discuss another 3 rules. I hope all of you are ready with pen and paper, and write with me. Let's start. I have taken down 3 sentences on board. This rule is connected with previous rule. In this rule number 5, if there is a neighbor, it will be either. If there is a nothing, it will be anything. According to rules, first sentence, I never drink pollute water. I never drink dirty water. In this sentence, there is a never, and we change it into interrogative sentence. According to rules, I never drink, here drink, B1, present tense. And if there is a present tense, first we use do, and then I. And according to rules, if there is a never, it will be either. Never, I never drink dirty water. Do I ever drink dirty water? Here, never becomes ever. And since it is present tense, so according to previous rule, we use here do. So, do I ever drink dirty water? And our next sentence, an honest man never tells a lie. Here, tells, present form of verb. So it is present indefinite tense. We know that if there is a present indefinite tense, we use do or does. But if the subject is third person and s or yes is with verb, we use here does. So s, tells. Since here there is a s, so we use here does. Does. Next subject, an honest man. Never, it will be either. Never, it will be either. And tell, not tells, since we use here does. li, Again, an honest man never tells a lie. Does an honest man ever tells a lie? Tell a lie? Does an honest man ever tell a lie? Our next sentence. There was nothing to do. There is a to be verb here. So according to previous rule, was comes first. Was and then subject. Nothing. It would be anything. There is a word nothing and it would be anything. Our sentence was, there was nothing to do. Was there anything to do? In this way, if there is a never, nothing, it is in a sentence, you can change more and more sentences. You can write with me and try to change with me. Be attentive. If you are attentive, I hope you will be able to understand my lesson. Here I have taken down another 3 sentences on board. Listen carefully and try to understand. There is also a written here a rule. If there is a all, everybody, everyone. Listen carefully. If there is a all, everybody, everyone in a sentence, we use this rule. Who plus don't plus doesn't plus didn't plus be1 dot dot and the rest part of sentence. Here, all respect an honest man. This is a sentence. All respect an honest man. We change it into interrogative according to rules. So, all, everyone, everybody. If there is a all, everyone, and everybody, we use who in lieu of all, everyone, everybody. So, in lieu of all, we use who. We use who. Who, and then don't, doesn't, didn't. 3 topics. But which topic we use here? If the sentence is present tense and if there is no s or es with verb, we use here don't. So according to rules, here respect, there is no s or es with verb because here all is a plural form. So use here don't. And V1. V1 means respect. Next, rest part. Listen carefully. I describe the rule again. If there is a all, everybody, everyone, we use at first who. Doesn't. And then V1. Want. Who doesn't want to be happy? This sentence, everybody wants to be happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? And our next sentence, everyone hated the criminal. Everyone hated criminal. Here, in lieu of everyone, we use who? We use who. Now, if we see the verb, we see that hated is a first form. So, if there is a first form, we have to use here didn't. Hated first tense, so we use here didn't. Who didn't? Who didn't? And then V1. V1 means present form of verb. So we use here hate. And then rest part of sentence criminal. And our sentence is everyone hated criminal and who didn't hate criminal. In this way or in this group, more and more sentence you can sense. So at first do this sentence and then try and then try yourself do more and more sentences. And our next rule, here another rule I have taken down on the board. Listen carefully and try to understand. If there is a no one, none or nobody in a sentence, we use at first who, then to be verb and then the rest part of sentence. Here, no one can escape from death. কেউ মৃত্যুকে এড়াতে পারে না। It is universal truth, isn't? No one can escape from death. Here, in lieu of no one, we use who. And to be verb here, can is to be verb here. So who, and next to be verb, here to be verb can, who can, and then plus dot and question marks means a rest part of sentence. Right? Nobody has ever seen such a fine sight. And who has ever seen such a fine sight? In this way, this group, more and more sentence you can sense. Our previous classes, I showed you 4 rules of changing assertive to interrogative sentence. And this class, I have discussed just now 3 rules. I think if you follow and if you carefully listen to understand, you will be able to understand this lesson and these 7 rules of changing interrogative sentence. You will try to understand and you will see in the transformation of sentences this changing rules. From this changing rule, question will be stated in the examination.